Hey, Dantury Basement Blender, here's what happens. I roll the die. I go to the bottles behind me and I pick two that I put into a blend and tell you if it works or not. So, first I've got a 5 and I've got a 6. So, a 5 and 6 is going to give us uh, the bottle from Rittenhouse. This is a private barrel select that comes out of B's Liquors over in Indiana, where SLB does a lot of their picks out of. And again, a bottled and bond Rittenhouse 100 proof. Now, this other is Hatch Distilling. So, Hatch is a distillery, northern Wisconsin, kind of Green Bay area. This is a honey barrel finished out of Door County. So, 70 proof versus 100 proof. I do remember from that Hatch. That Hatch does drink really, really young. So, it's got a lot of graininess to it. It doesn't have a fully developed profile. I love the logo on the back of it, how it shows through with the B. That's pretty sweet. Um, I think this is going to be okay because the Rittenhouse comes in with such a strong spice profile that I think having a little bit of a sweet, thin honey, and then I think topping it off and giving kind of that spice and that kick and that maturity of the Heaven Hill Rittenhouse. Um, I went a little heavy on the Rittenhouse. Let me give one more tiny dash here. I tried to get 50-50. Okay, so stir it up. You can see that color. I mean, that color definitely darkened with that Rittenhouse there. I'm getting the youthfulness of the grain off of that Hatch. That's for sure. I'm also getting a sweetness from the honey. Not getting a ton of spice off the Rittenhouse on the nose. That's good. I completely lose all of that youthful grain forward flavor. It comes in kind of flat, kind of steady. Get a little bit of the honey profile, then that rye kicks in and elevates it. And then on the finish, I actually start to get kind of a honey profile. Not an overly overt sweet, but just a well balanced bourbon honey mix. Um, Neither of these bottles work on their own for me. Both of these bottles, as a straight pour, neat, I don't care for. But together, this is something that I feel good about. Yeah. And if you've watched some of my other videos, you know I love the palette that kind of tells a story where you feel it kind of shift and go through. 100% that happens with this blend. Um, Again, either of these bottles on their own, I don't care for. Together, this actually works quite well. This is one I'm excited about sharing.